I know, too, that death is the only God who comes when you call. Our lives can't be measured by our final years, of this I am sure. She was no longer wrestling with the grief, but could sit down with it as a lasting companion and make it a sharer in her thoughts. 3 things in human life are important. The first is to be kind. The second is to be kind. And the third is to be kind. Only people who are capable of loving strongly can also suffer great sorrow. But this same necessity of loving serves to counteract their grief and heals them. They never fail who die in a great cause. But she wasn't around, and that's the thing when your parents die. You feel like instead of going into every fight with backup, you are going into every fight alone. Sadly enough, the most painful goodbyes are the ones that are left unsaid and never explained. For as long as the world spins and the earth is green with new wood, she will lie in this box and not in my arms. When you are sorrowful, look again in your heart, and you shall see that in truth you are weeping for that which has been your delight. Unable are the love to die. For love is immortality. What is lovely never dies, but passes into other loveliness. You give yourself permission to grieve by recognizing the need for grieving. Grieving is the natural way of working through the loss of a love. It is nature's way of healing a broken heart. For some moments in life there are no words. Death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what dies inside us while we live. One day your life will flash before your eyes. Make sure it's worth watching. Some people are so afraid to die that they never begin to live. All men think that all men are mortal but themselves. To fear death is to misunderstand life. Why should I fear death? If I am, death is not. If death is, I am not. Why should I fear that which cannot exist when I do? If life must not be taken too seriously, then so neither must death. Death can come at any age. But the pride of life fools a person into thinking that day is far away. None of us knows the day of our death. However, if we knew that death is actually our acquisition, we would remove the fear of death from our lives. It is the secret of the world that all things subsist and do not die, but retire a little from sight and afterward return again. Death is but a door, time is but a window. I'll be back. Death is nature's way of saying, your table is ready.